And here we go. Game number 2 in this best of 2 series between Team Liquid and QUINCY crew. And Saberlight down here on the bottom on the Beastmaster as well, just going to be holding down shot, but up in the top lane, SVG will be dying this time. They managed to catch him out. It is so important for them to kill off SVG. So Liquid holding onto this tri-lane still, and they want SVG again here. Inkswell comes out, the roll will miss, however, but it forces him into an awkward direction. Now they're surrounding him. They want to get these points up in soul assumption. They're going to need a little bit more if they want to bring him down. Never mind, I think they've got enough. Although they don't, as the lift comes out from MSS, a rock is thrown, and the right click from QUINCY finishes off SVG again, killing off the Undying before he can get off these decay stacks and really start messing with the lane. Delicious efficiency.
Oh, 3-man rotation on a mid lane.
This kind of has to work here. They're going to go forwards onto Samael. They don't catch him with the roll, but they will catch him with the Inkswell. Stomp comes in, does miss as Imike gets off the spin, and Samael will be brought down. The Healing Ward going to help keep Tiger alive as well through the Edict. They do now know that QUINCY is alone at top, but their kill potential is non-existent here on QUINCY crew, so there's not really much that they can do. And now they're coming in with the roll again, but SVG dodges in the opposite direction, so the Inkswell's not going to connect or do anything. SVG does need to be careful here, though. They've got the nukes. They power it down onto him. He's going to heal himself up with the Soul Assumption, and Tiger actually ends up getting baited in and finished off by Yawar. Turning his attention to QUINCY, but that's a harder target indeed, so just throwing in. Yeah, it just leaves it.
Yeah. Juggernaut is about to hit level 6, so they need to make another rotation, either a slow or a stun, pop that magic wand, and that's going to be a kill on Sumail.
Yeah, oh, is it? There's a response, and it's actually going to be a kill onto Tiger. The damage comes out. Samael level 6. Gotta be said, Mike's managed to get
bottom lane, roar used, but he's fighting in the sandstorm. Gonna get the kill. I love this. He bought the dust for himself. QUINCY is only level 4 at the moment. I think it's time to swap the lanes. He can't do anything at top anymore.
The roll on to Samael, though, could spell danger. They kick him back into Boxy. That was very, very nice. Samael will be dying here, but Boxy needs to be a little bit careful. It's the Edict. The Edict. He's okay. He is all right. Salving himself up to safety. It's real tough for him. Pretty much every aspect here. And I love that Liquid, even though they're backs against the wall, they still go for this Visage pick. Something we haven't seen so far, but it's clearly something they were saving. But Mike's in trouble. The roar is coming out. MSS spinning on top of him as well. Mike might be dropping, goes for the spin, escape, but not going to work. Gets killed by Saberlight.
To tank up a little bit against the physical damage from CK/Edict.
Oh, Samael might have found himself a cheeky pick-off here. Insania will not be lasting very long against the nuke damage off the Disco Pony. Let's see if that comes to fruition.
Yeah, I'm poking them. Come on, guys, do something.
Yeah, Liquid, they're trying to bait the beast right now. QUINCY crew holding back, but well, they're not bringing heroes over, actually. They're leaving the middle lane. They're going to leave the tower, allow QUINCY and Mike to claim it.
Now, these birds are not doing damage against the Fade Bolt, especially if he gets the talent.
Oh, here we go, though. It breaks open, but the Grimstroke ultimate comes out onto 2, but immediately jumping in and taking down Tiger. You are doing a ton of damage, but look at Boxy ripping through the fight, but he's going to lose his life to Samael. Samael getting off a ton of damage. The birds have popped. Mike as well sucked back into it, and that is going to be a double kill for MSS. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. They didn't get anything done in that fight. There was no option. There's just nothing.
Yeah, so many damage shared from that Omni Slash, and this Slash Strike just torns them apart. Instead of going for a Roche,
CK is just running straight for this heart right now. Saberlight sees Insania, throws down the roar. Samael and SVG following in quickly as well, but the TPs are coming, but it's not too late. Insania is already dead, but maybe they can walk towards Saberlight. Boxy gonna come in over. The spin is coming out on Saberlight as well, but he is taking it all in his stride. The Magnetide's doing a little bit, but not enough, and now they turn it around. Mike, he gets the Omni Slash off, but it's bouncing around, doing nothing. It kills the boar and ends it. Oh no, and now Boxy coming in with the Echo Saber, and they jump. SVG getting low. Boxy will lose his life. Samael has
the buyback,
but he comes back into it. Meanwhile, MSS picks off Mike on the sidelines. QUINCY on the run from the Phantasms, but they can bring him back in very short amount of time with that reality rip. Yawar picks up a double kill, and that is gonna be a big step forward for QUINCY crew once again. Where is your team fight, Liquid? Where is your damage supposed to be coming from right now? Because I'm just not feeling it.
And I like that.
Same. I mean, Insania does a whole lot in these fights, and Boxy could be in some trouble right now. By could be in some trouble, I mean he's absolutely dead. Roshan is going to start being attempted. Saberlight happy to jump in here, knowing that his team will come and join him very shortly. Yawar, he has this heart all completed now. Samael with an Aegis sounds like a huge problem to Team Liquid. Liquid, they're getting over here now. They've scanned it. They need to be quick. Mickey will be seen on the side. They don't think they're going to come in time, though. The D-Ward's coming out from Insania. They need to go now. They need to go quick. Koifer's birds being sent into the pit. Can they get there in time? They're actually dropping them outside. And in comes Tiger, trying to get the roll-up, gets lifted up. Samael picks up the Aegis. The Sableye brought down very quickly, though. Boxy making a nice play here, but Mickey, he just wants to get out. Realizing that this fight isn't really happening anymore. Boxy will be taken down. Samael coming up on low HP because he's got an Aegis. He's not afraid to use it. Popping it in their faces. MSS sweating it in the front lines here. He's a frontline hero now as he's just running down Koifer. Koifer on the run. Adds to Insania. The whole of Liquid trying to bail on this fight, but UR sucks him back in. Koifer is dead. Insania gonna go the same way as well. Samael gets a double kill. 3 heroes destroyed on Team Liquid, and Tiger and Boxy with the buybacks as well, achieving absolutely nothing. Sableye buys back, and it just does so much for them. QUINCY crew, they are in such a good position right now.
I love how Beastmaster just throws in his body, dies, and then buys back, comes to a fight. A lot of resources used on that Beastmaster. Also patience from Samael. He had the haste rune, but died there on purpose so he can pop it. Lands a 2-man stand after that, and there's just so much damage. Also, this Beastmaster does so much against the Juggernaut when he spins. Also, Lashak with the Edict. He should be careful, and there's no save on Liquid.
The Demolition crew has entered the Radiant base. Liquid, they got to make something happen. They're going to try and take down the Tombstone. It's healed up, but they get back to work. But meanwhile, Boxy brought back into the Phantom Lance, but they have to enter this one. In comes Boxy, though, getting lifted up and finished off dead. No buyback. Raw comes down onto Koifer. Sableye starting to work on him, but now they turn around. They've got Mickey stunned up and dead to rights. He's got the buyback, trying to come back into this one, but it's feeling like there's too little, too late. Sableye starting on the range racks as well. It has gone as in comes Samael back into the fight, and the GG is called. They just call it. Liquid tap out from this series, and somehow QUINCY, despite all odds, take the series 2-0.
What a performance by MSS, though. 6-0 and 15. Stolen Burrow strikes, the stolen healing ward.